Hey, you guys, it's Simone Braids, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's really, really special to my heart, and that is these, my braids. So, some folks will look at my braids and think that it's just a hairstyle, but there's a deeper story to why I only wear braids in the back. And I've never seen anyone ever do it. First of all, this just came upon me. The universe just, it's just part of what happened in my life. Um, I've never, ever, ever, ever seen anyone, and neither has anyone that I've ever seen um, do their braids like this. This is my thing. I made it up. I wanted to tell you guys why the braids were important to me. I was diagnosed, I say about, I don't know, a decade or so ago now with multiple sclerosis, and I was recently diagnosed with a brain tumor on December 14th of 2024. And I normally do my daughter's hair. I braid my daughter's hair. I do all the braiding. We don't pay to get our hair braided. We braid our own hair. And I was like, I want to do my own hair. And normally, like when you have your hair up and you're trying to like, part your hair, do the braiding, like your arms get tired. They get tired. But because of, the illness that I have, like my arms get tired after like a braid. That I used to be able to go do head after head after head of my kids, like getting their hair knocked out. But now it's like I can only do, especially for myself, doing this one or two braids before I get tired. So doing my hair. That being said, I was doing my hair and I couldn't finish, so I was like, did something I never do. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put these braids and just put them in my bonnet and finish them tomorrow. So I did some. I was going to finish the next day, and the next day I pulled the bonnet off, and the braids like kind of like fell out, right? Um, and I was like, damn, like I think I like that. And then I swear, ever since, like these have been a symbol of like strength to me and just being okay with the way things are, just being okay with things not being complicated, um, things being like simple and sexy. Um, I don't really like doing too much. I consider myself a woman that is like lives her life naturally. If I didn't have to take medication, I wouldn't even take that. I would go the natural way to try to heal myself. But you know, I just wanted to introduce you guys to my braids. I want to introduce you guys to my braids. They mean a lot to me. If you ever want to wear my style, that's mine. This is my style, by the way. I'm just going to sit that right there in the air. But yeah, so the crazy thing about the braids, people are like, how do you use the bathroom with your braids so long? Let me show you. So when I got to go pee, because I know someone's going to ask, oh, braids are so long. How's she going to pee? You take your braids, and you wrap them around your neck. And several times I've worn my braids like this, kind of like jewelry. My mom recommended it. So cute. So I've worn my braids like jewelry too. So I've done this type of scarf thing. There's so many different things you can do, but the way my braids are attached, it's kind of like just doing box braids. I just attach these, but these are the Simone braids here. So if you see somebody wearing these, they saw me do it. No one has done it ever. It's my thing. I made it up as an artist. I made it up. So these are called the Simone braids, and I'm giving people permission to wear them now. They're my thing, and I love them. And they just symbolize fun, um, especially being an educator for elementary school children. I love colors. I love bright colors. Everyone knows that. And my braids to me just symbolize, like I said, fun. I love the noise. I love the noise. Like it's so satisfying. And then they represent happiness. They make me feel sexy. I love long hair, but I don't want to be hot doing too much and having a whole head full. Like, and people are like, are they heavy? They're not heavy. I've been wearing them for almost 2 years now, and I'm used to them. So if you ever say, hey, I want to wear some Simone braids, the whole thing that makes them Simone braids is they have to be attached to the back of your head and only, and you have to have your natural hair on top, and you only have a few. I wear 12. I started with 3 on each side. Actually, I started with 1 on one side, 2 on the other side, then 3 on each side. Now I have 6 on each side. And this is what you get. So now you have the story behind my braids.